Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Wait, what the hell? Why does it say class trial of phase 14? What? It was in way back of the storage closet. But I mean, seriously? Can I place my hand on the back of the storage closet? Something as if I were being yanked in. Huh? Gashunk! Same time I heard that sound, it fell through the wall. I had no idea what was going on. Ba-bump. Falling through the back of the storage closet. Huh? Turned out, back wall was like a revolving door, and I made my way to the other side. Just Kyoko had said.
Correct.
The boys' bathroom on the second floor, there's a storage closet. The way in the back of the closet, a secret room. It's a secret room. What's in here? Books. A bunch of files. Look like volume after volume of yearbooks. They're all covered in dust. Looking at everything, one file at the edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. Peak Academy student registry. It's the only thing here not covered in dust. Has someone been looking at it recently? Slipped the file into my hand. Chance to look at it. Slipped paper fell out the file. Just turned my attention to it. You must not leave. It's kind of weird. You could understand if it said, like, I can't leave, but you must not leave. What it says, it feels funny. Strange sensation. It's like deja vu. Those words, you must not leave. Seen there somewhere before, but can't quite remember. What do I know? What don't I know? Yo. Strange sound rang through my head. It felt like it was shaking my brain back and forth, and then darkness. Don't understand what's happening. Don't know what started it. It's all over. With that, I opened my eyes. I didn't know how long it had been. Gah. Ow. Apparently something hit me and I lost consciousness. That's all I understood. Dull throbbing pain in my head proved that much at least. Empty bookshelf. Huh? Empty? Gone. It's all gone. Yearbooks, the student registry, and even the note that had fallen on the floor. The note that had fallen on the floor. It's all gone. What does this mean? My brain refused to do any more work. The insistent pain in my head began to spread across the rest of my body. For now, go back to my room, get some rest. God damn, man's got fucking clobbered. Body was heavy with pain, my mind heavy with thought. Dragged myself back towards my room. Somehow I made it back to the first floor. School. The farther I walked, the more ill I felt. Things are getting blurry. Can't see in front of me. Couldn't stop myself from collapsing right there. After that. So from a vast distance I heard a sound. It's faint but undeniable. What sound? It's coming from the gym? As I desperately hauled my shaky frame towards the gym, the sound got stronger and stronger. Yeah. What's going on? Can't be nothing here in the gym? I didn't make a sound as I opened the door to the gym. Sounds coming from inside, meanwhile. Intensified that much more. Good job, Yak. Yep, ching. Oh, yeah, what? For me, there raged a battle beyond anything humanly possible. One side's not human, that's for sure, but regardless, I couldn't stop staring. Forgot to move or even breathe.
What do you think you're doing? I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you defy me? This wasn't part of the deal.
The deal?
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat. No longer compromise. No longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Okay, but you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
What am I looking at? What am I hearing? A hostage? Then could it be? Mastermind spy is. Seven left. Sheesh, bruh. Super Robo Justice. I'll just overwrite this. Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Leon got executed. Mondo killed Chihiro. Then he got executed. Ifumi killed Taka, then Celeste killed Ifumi. She got executed. That brings us up to now. Next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. Now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third the number of the people we started with. Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still. What did I see yesterday? Don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Kodo, are you okay? No, I'm fine. Can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, just confuse everyone that much more. Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out. What do you mean, in that case? Because look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll all chill out. Yeah, let's eat. Let's fry up some fish and donuts until we can't stand up. That's like deep impact style, meter impact, extension level combination of foods. What? Both are breakfast time top sellers. Still, until we can't stand up is part of the problem. After we're done, we need to go explore. That's right, since the class trial's over, new areas should have opened up. Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give into despair just yet. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future. Yeah, think happy thoughts, not deathy thoughts. Like we're gonna get out of here, right? This is all over. I think I want to get reborn for series. I mean, reborn as someone series. Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone wanted to die, I'd say. Totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because we aren't gonna be any more murders. What makes you so sure? I predicted it last night, since it revealed itself to me from the other ether. There's no doubt about it. How accurate is your fortune telling anyway? I can usually get 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low. Well, yeah, it's not like ESP or whatever. Of course, I'm only gonna get it right sometimes. I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing. Fortune telling isn't a cult? Of course, no. Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation. Cattle what? It's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as a part of their research. No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it happened to me. It all happened on one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties are 100% all beef. So I got a burger and headed home. Yet before long, the sky was filled with mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger. As soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then...
Hamburger.
Still floating there. The entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in. Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. You can't trick me.
So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill. They totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed ground pork with it. Now do you see, that is cattle mutilation. I kinda got lost halfway through. Can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity. I stink of, how dare you? Well, you do stink, though. That's fine. That's fine? Anyway, hope your prediction turns out to be true. At the very least, I won't murder anyone. Me either. I mean, I would never. Me either. Alright. Goes for me too, of course. I can never kill any of my friends. I like those words of encouragement. We're helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we can finally become united. But, to be honest, I wish Biaki and Toko were here for this too. They're too hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without them, I say. That was enough to prove. We were united for the time being. Within that bond hid weakness and fragility. Alright. All-star apologies. Again, our search as soon as we finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what opened up, what was waiting for us. Well, I think it's gonna be... That's still blocked off there, so... There we go. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. This time I have to find it. Alright. It's a girl's bathroom. It's pretty obvious just by looking at it. There's no good reason for me. Yep, okay. Okay. Classrooms. Damn, there's a 5th floor type shit? Headmaster. Nameplate on the door says Headmaster's room. The Headmaster's room, there must be something worthwhile in here. Oh, door's locked. Damn it. Alright, so that's where they're watching us from, I guess. Office. This is the office. Of course, there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally rely on. But flowers. Flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. Oh, it's one of those pictures. Oh, there's a picture on the floor. This picture. What? Celeste, Fumi, and Sayaka? Smiling faces on these 3 people who are dead now. Classroom without the metal plates on the windows. It's exactly the same. Just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. Smiling the way you'd expect on any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. Can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. Does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in this picture knew each other before they got here, including Sayaka. No, there's no way Monokuma did it. It must be fake. You're fake! Monokuma popped out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You could think the moon landing was fake, too? Come on! Then you're saying this picture's real? If there was such a thing as the Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take 1st, 2nd, and 4th place! Actually, that's probably not true. I ask you a question, is the picture real or is it a fake? Oh, Makoto, you're eager to split things in half, aren't you? But it's no use, it's just no use. Try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split. The picture's real, no more, no less. Another word, Monokuma disappeared. The picture is real. If it's really real, then that's true. It's a case. There's a flower on the desk. Oh. What's this? Flower on the desk. Oh. Just... Okay. So that was probably the main thing on this floor. What's this? Chemistry lab. So the smell of medicine was oppressive. This is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Well, if you want to inhale it, you gotta, like, waft. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. You need to find out what's going on. Sakura and the mastermind. I can't while she was leaving. Huh? You need something? No, it's nothing. You sure? Okay, then. Sakura's lost in conversation with Hina. To find out what's going on with Hina. I can't while she was... What is Makoto? Did you need something? No, it's nothing. Really? Well, okay. What else is in here? Remarkably big settlement. Stocked with all kinds of medicine. Oh, listen, Makoto, just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine. What? They even have protein X? What's that? High quality protein drink. Sounds like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh, yeah? It's amazing. It's gold mine. All my prayers have finally been answered. Why are you making that face? I don't like it. I'll load up with some more prayers then. Gold mine, huh? Protein. Guess it's just that and the stinking Chamera. Okay, that's just classroom. Nobody cares. Ooh. I like this area. The music room. This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall.
Hey.
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think?
So...
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Ah! Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked. Attacked by who? They came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. When I came to the mountains of files and documents, they were all gone. I'm sorry, I know how important those were. It's okay, I already saw what I needed in there. I have suspected the mastermind would come after you. What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. Must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. To see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room. To attack you, steal everything in the room, must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then you knew I was going to protect a cat? You can't handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. What do you think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Then let me ask you something else. What do you know about the note that was left in there? The note said you must not leave. We shouldn't talk about that, not here. Stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera. Looking into it, and if I find out anything, I'll let you know. Is that okay? Made it sound like she was asking. It was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter. It's not your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? What, do you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something. Am I wrong? That's... What's the matter? You're worried about the camera. Why don't you just write it down? Well, friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right. There shouldn't be any secrets between friends, right? But there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your... Ooh. So, I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it'll just make things that much worse. French can see, keep it sweat. Nothing about it. Okay. So then, don't tell her. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
Correct.
So that's your answer.
However...
Do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say. Now you're unwilling to share. Sorry, I really am.
That's fine.
It's fine.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Sheesh. Those parting words, Kyoko left me there standing alone. I think I made her mad. Fuck. This is a grand piano? It seems really odd, but I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally useless. This is a pretty cool room. Leave the area, yeah. Okay, I already saw the office. 4B and 4A. Oh yeah, this. Rattle, rattle. No good. Door's locked. Guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, it's called the data center. What behind that door is a total mystery. I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about. For now, I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Alright. Let's see. So long after I got to the dining hall, news began to trickle in. After a few minutes... So, is this everyone? Okay, then let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Okay. I'm Kyoko. She's ignoring me. Hey, Makoto. Kyoko seemed upset to you? She isn't me. She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like it.
What's your deal?
But it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. This is bad. Sheesh! Metal sheets had been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch. Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. Found a couple of rooms on the 4th floor. They were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? That sounds exactly like the place where we'd find some clues. We could somehow find a way to unlock the door and get inside. Who cares about a stupid lock? It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down the one measly door. What was that? No, please, continue. Did you say I've got the nicest... Did you say I got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said? Hell no, I didn't. Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Knocking down the door to the headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here? That's my room, you know? It is now, anyways. And you're thinking about busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. Have you ever heard of how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad. I'm not... What? How does he... I'm not mad. How the fuck does he talk like... Never mind. You're totally mad. I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously? Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. That's a rule for now, you jerks. We'll have to add to the regulation. He's gone. Man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me, for serious. But if he would go out to his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. Now that's a rule. There's nothing we can do. There's a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor. It had all kinds of chemicals and stuff. There's an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There's medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there's also a bunch of different poisons. Poison? They were all labeled clearly, though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake. Still, we better make sure we're careful around there. We probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right? What do you mean? Well, just in case, you know what I'm trying to say. Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right. It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. To put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open. It's absolutely the work of the mastermind. So has everyone said what they need to say? I think so. Looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I've been this depressed since my house burned up to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something? Because my dad was smoking in bed. No, I have something I'd like to report. You guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day? You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? I found another one. Another picture, almost just like that one. Another one? This time, the picture was Celesta, Fumi, and Sayaka. Oh? They were all smiling. The classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon was the only one. Now you found one that had Celesta, Fumi, and Sayaka. But how can that... Monokuma must have faked it. The picture is real. Everyone who was in it. There would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand. Can't be, it's a fake! Monokuma said it was real, so we could just write that off as a lie, but then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died. Huh? That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. She's pissed, bro. What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry. Come on, guys, stop fighting, or your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture. He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. You feel so conflicted. Looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya. You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You are so ugly before. I seemed like I'm sinking lower. But when I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure. Sorry. Why are you apologizing? Leave us alone. You're not a part of this. That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So what's causing your faces to turn ugly so it has nothing to do with me? If I happen to discover a vital clue, it won't concern you in the slightest, huh? Finally, just say something useful? Byakuya, what have you been up? That's my telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get into work might do you some good. I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath? She's saying he has been talking to Alter Ego. Did he tell him something? Maybe we should all go take a bath. Ah, good idea. Mixed bath. A mixed bath. Alter Ego really did tell him something. I wonder what it could have been. Go to the dressing room. Toko was sitting alone on the bench, laptop in front of her. Toko decided to come hear what Alter Ego has to say. I already heard it with Master. Master! Don't have to keep... Oh, wait. You don't have to keep saying it anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up, stop bothering me. Get out of the way, we have to talk to Alter Ego. No, I make Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing. What are you, dog? If it's what Master wants, I'll do anything he asks. You just love being mistreated. Well, it's fine. If you want me gone, I'll, by all means. Achoo! Oh, fuck. Hey, guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move. Sure thing. Just kneel before me, beg. First a mega masochist, now a super sadist. Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely. Let's use the... Did you hear what I just said? I told you to kneel and beg. I'm going to give her the old 1-2 combo. Drop your knees to beseech. Why are you acting like you're not a part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel in front of her, and I said, "Please, I'm begging you. Will you please let us use the laptop?" Sultan, Ultra, Akira's feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger for Master abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse? That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. I hate that bitch, man. Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to keep you all waiting. Just what I thought. Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous. The same way, resting on the keyboard, my hands started to shake. Move. Single word was like a sharpened blade wounded. Move to let her take over. Here we go. Kyoko began typing the words as appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out? Sure, I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. One particular important fact I discovered was a certain plan that put into effect here. Isolated the students of Hope's Peak Academy and to create communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. It was meant to be more than just a normal school life. Students are intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was no other than the administrators at Hope's Peak themselves. Oh, wait, hold on. There's been a reason we've been in prison here. Was the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever? It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that? Don't think Alter Ego's finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest. Seems the reason they devised this plan was what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described the event. Said it was the biggest, most awful, tragic event in human history. What does that mean?
Yeah, what kind of name is that for something?
Otherwise known as the tragedy. It was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of that tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down. I see, things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is 1 year ago, the tragedy took place. Whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground. They planned to sequester the students here. They would live out the rest of their lives. Why did Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
What could this tragic event possibly been?
In a flash, Kyoko typed their question to the computer. The answer we got was, "Sorry, I don't know if that information was ever on this computer. It's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry." That's all he said.
Then is this really the end? We'll get halfway through the answer and that's it?
It appears so. Disappointing. Oh, wait. There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind.
Mastermind?
His fingers move fast. Figure out the mastermind's identity? No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading to Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you. It's Hope's Peak headmaster. The same person, very well, might be the mastermind who planned this all out. According to the files, the mastermind is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible that he's somewhere in the school right now.
Headmaster?
Headmaster is here in the school? That's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monocome's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Which means the real headmaster that much more suspicious. But if we break down the door to this room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do?
I'll find a way.
Huh?
No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster. No matter what cost. Kyoko, what's going on? Can't explain why. I just know I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? She heard about the headmaster. Her reaction was almost violent. We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. To be her attempt to regain her composure. Learn anything else. I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here. Really sorry.
It really is all over.
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say. Well, kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Fumi, or Taka since yesterday. Heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed.
They're all dead.
Shorty dead, I guess. What? See, certainly knew that was a possibility, but rarely happened. Sorry. There's no point in getting depressed over things I can't do anything about, but... Then I guess that's it.
That's it, a simple phrase that held so much meaning.
Yeah, typing again. You've done your job, thank you. I'm done? Guess I am, huh? Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. The laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
Won't have to talk to him all that much anymore. I feel kinda sorry for him.
You feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right?
I know, but he still did everything he could for us, you know?
I mean, yeah, but what's a computer program designed to do? You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you?
Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess it just didn't see that way.
I know what you mean, I feel the same way. Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can't tell the difference between a program and a friend, right?
You know what the difference between us and that program, really?
Huh?
Start thinking about how you differentiate a person and AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that, but it's just a program running on a computer. At the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
That's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend.
I mean, I think maybe you understand where you're coming from. And there's no problem calling him a friend after all. The more friends, the merrier, right? Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Said it gives us value for survival.
So anyway.
Don't so anyway. That's totally smart and cool. Thing I quoted from I don't remember where.
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but
Just a second.
frankly, I question the ease which you decide who is and isn't our friend. Do you really mean that?
Story's gotten off track. We shouldn't go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope's Peak staff thinking? Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened a year ago is what started everything.
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, hopeless event in human history, right? It's been a huge incident, whatever it was, but something like that really happened a year ago?
I don't remember anything happening that you would describe that way. What about you guys?
I don't really watch the news, so...
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak. Nothing else, but had some kind of connection to this school.
Maybe all the students here were killed or something. That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that.
Then maybe they covered it up. That'll explain why none of us knew about the school that shut down.
Totally covering up something like that is, I suppose, it's not totally impossible. What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
Maybe, but right now there's one path open up to us. We have to find the headmaster of Soap Peak Academy. We have to find him. We have to make him tell us everything. As long as we can get our hands on him, I think. Kyoko. She said headmaster. I got that feeling again.
But everything is a problem now that it's easily solved.
Yeah, you're right. Well, our business is done. For now, we should get out of here.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Then I...
No.
Uh-huh. It's really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Byaku's gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further.
Good call.
Damn. As soon as we left the desert, someone was there waiting for us. My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger.
You're not still mad about that whole break-in into the headmaster's room, are you?
Oh no, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, which doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building. My head's about to boil over with rage.
Don't get angry. Here, let me help center your chakra.
Etch this on the walls with your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Fang for a fang? Careful, you just chanted the incantation of devastation. No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see.
What's he talking about?
As such, it is soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay then. Sweet dreams, every...
Correct.
So it's nighttime.
Okay.
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way.
I agree.
It's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Wanakuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. So I was back in my room. I got lost in thought. What we'd learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. Administrators of Hope Peak planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which happened a year before. Apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all, the mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried. I still have to try and unravel them, bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice.
What? Man's got a crab now.
Let's talk about the bit I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was at total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try becoming a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push this forever. It's a really incredible offer." But as she laid out the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp, but I don't want to be one myself. Plus someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we can do a tiger prawn or our budget?" So I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
The hell's this supposed to mean?
Good morning, everyone.
Yep.
Get ready.
Yep.
First things first, I need to head to the dining hall.
No, first things first, I'm gonna save the game and quit.
Fuck, not the map. Stuck in system.
Alright.